guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this video with you today. So today we are going to be doing my finish, no, what is this? Hold on, I always say it wrong. This is my 12 pans of Christmas finale. I'm really excited to finish off this project. This is like my official last project of 2017. I do have a skincare project that's going, but that one's gonna not end until like near the end of January, but I'm really happy to be done with this project. I feel like at the end of the year I just had too many projects going on and I just kind of got burnt out from doing so many projects, but I do have an update for you guys on the 12 products that I picked out for this project. If you guys hadn't seen these, it was a giant collaboration. There were a ton of YouTubers and Instagrammers as well participating in the 12 pans of Christmas this year. I will put the playlist down below in case you want to check that out, along with all the Instagram people who were participating as well. But if you just search for 12 pans of Christmas, it will come up with all the videos for you. So if you have not been following this project, real quick, I'll just give you guys an update. I will, of course, link my intro above so you can check that out. But we started this project, oh geez, I think it was November 1st. Yeah, it was. It was November 1st because it was right after I finished my Halloween project. So we basically gave ourselves 2 full months to go through all of these products. I did give you guys an update at the beginning of December, but we are now at the end of December and I'm ready to be done with it. So real quick, I will give you guys a recap on what I finished up as of my last update. So I had finished off 3 of the 12 products last time. I had finished already the mascara from Lancome, so that one was done. I had also finished off the Lancome Tante Idole Stick Foundation as well. The last item I finished up in that first month was this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is a like deluxe sample size, but I did finish that off the first go around. So now let's get into the products that I was able to complete as of this update. So I did finally get through the NARS Creamy Concealer. As I told you guys, I took out the stopper and there was so much more product in here once I did that. There is a tiny bit left in there, but it was getting to the point where I was having to scrape a ton to like keep scraping and scraping to get enough to apply, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna call that done. But yeah, if you guys have this concealer, I highly recommend removing the stopper before you throw it away, because I got another good like 3 weeks use out of this after I removed the stopper and I thought it was done. I couldn't get anything else out, and then I removed that stopper and I got 3 more whole weeks. So definitely recommend doing that, but I love this concealer. So I would definitely repurchase this. In fact, I think I have another shade still in my collection of this, but it's a really great concealer. I did finish it though. The other product that I finished off and I'm so happy about is the Makeup Forever HD. This is the HD powder in a travel size. I did have to cut the netting to get in there and get the last little bit out. I think this is a good powder, but there are so many dupes for this at a much more affordable price that I would not purchase this again. I feel like you can get a way better deal at the drugstore. Even like the e.l.f. powder is really nice, but there's a lot of them. So I just don't think it's worth spending the money on, but I was really happy to get this guy finally used up and out of my collection. Alright, the next product that I'm going to call finished, even though it's not gone, because I did hit my goal with this product. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. When I pulled this into this project, I told you guys I only wanted to hit pan. That was my goal for this because it was kind of a shorter project. 2 months is not a long time to go through products, so I just wanted to hit pan, and I definitely achieved my goal, and I got a lot of pan showing. So I'm really happy with what I was able to accomplish with this powder. As you can see, there is still quite a bit of product around the outer rim, but I used up a ton of this during the project. So I feel really good about the progress, and I'm definitely gonna call that one completed because I hit my goal there. Alright, and then I have one more that I feel like I achieved my goal on, and that is the Lorac Pro 3 palette. Again, this was a product that I did not expect, obviously, to use up this whole palette, or even a whole eyeshadow from this palette during this project, but I wanted it to look more used, and I wanted to hit pan on at least one shade, and I did accomplish that goal. I'll show you guys a close-up of what it looks like now. So this is the condition of the palette as of right now. So as you can see, there is a little pan showing in that product there, and I'm gonna take that. I'm really happy with the fact that I was able to hit that pan there. I do not have pan showing in very many of my eyeshadow palettes. I just have so many palettes, and I do such a great job of rotating them that it's very rare for me to have pan showing, and yeah, I'm proud of that. I feel good that I was able to make that happen, and I'm definitely going to call that done. So I was able to finish 7 of the 12 products, but there are 5 products here that I did not get through. So I'm gonna just show you guys what they look like now compared to where they were from the start. So I definitely made progress, but I didn't complete these products. So the first one, I'm just gonna get this out of the way because there's no way to tell you guys how much is left in this. I have no idea how much I have left in this, but I can tell you this was also in my Halloween project as well, and I have been using this every single day since I pulled it into that original project, which I want to say I started that one sometime around September, and I've been using it every day since then, and I still haven't used this up. And it's a, let me tell you what it is. This is the YSL Touche Clot Radiant Touch Brightening Pen. So it's just like a click up pen like that, and it comes out and it has like a pinkish tone to it. I've been using it as an under eye corrector. Now, it's still coming out strong. Every time I click it, it still comes out a ton of product, and it still feels creamy, and it feels like there's a lot in there. So I really have no way of knowing what is left in here. I feel like it's got to be getting close because I've been using it so consistently, and I've been using a lot of it, but I don't know. I have no idea of how much is left, but I am glad though that I had this in the 2 projects. When I had it in the first project, I didn't think I liked it, but the more I've been using it, the more I'm liking it. I feel like it really is brightening my under eye pretty well, and I don't feel like I have as much darkness showing through since I've been using this. So I'm happy with the results of it. I'm gonna continue to use it, and hopefully I'll get it used up soon. I don't know, hopefully soon. All right, the next product that I will show you guys the progress on, this one is from Almay. This is the Intense Eye pencil. Now this was also part of that other project, so I did roll this over from my Halloween project as well, and I still have a lot of this pencil left. I've been using it pretty consistently. I don't have it on today, but I've been wearing it probably 3 to 4 days a week, so I've been wearing it a lot, but I don't feel like an eye pencil is something I go through very quickly, because I usually will typically use this type of pencil only on my lower lash line, and you only need so much. So this is what I have left. I will try to insert a picture of where I was as of my last update. I feel like between the 2 projects that I've had this in, I feel like I did use a lot of this pencil, but as you can see, I still have a lot left. So I am going to keep this in my collection. I'm going to continue to try to work on it throughout this next year. But yeah, I have not gotten through that guy quite yet. Alright, the next product that I want to update you guys on is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one, I feel like I made a little progress, but not nearly as much as I would have liked to. Part of the reason was I did have another project going on coinciding with this one, which was my makeup use up for 2017, and I did just do my finale for that one as well, which I will link above for you guys. But I had a bronzer in that project as well, and I was really focused in on that bronzer because I was hoping to hit pan there. Still didn't hit pan on that product either, and I did not hit pan on here, which was my goal for this product. I love this bronzer, and I did wear down the design on it quite a bit, so you can see I've been using it. The design is starting to wear down. I don't know, it's not looking like it on camera, but in person you can see that it's wearing down. So I've definitely made more progress on it. It's starting to look a little more used and abused, but did not get anywhere close to hitting pan. So this is a bronzer though that I absolutely love, and I would like to keep in my collection, so I don't feel too bad that it's not like used up, because I'd like to continue using this bronzer. So that's where I got on that one. Next up, I have a little eyeshadow that was part of this project. This is the Becca Eye Color Powder Shimmer in the shade Venus. They don't make these anymore, but I love this shade. I was wearing it quite often, but eyeshadows are really hard to hit pan on for me. This is a really pretty kind of a pink sparkly color. That's what it looks like. I like wearing this on my lid. I wore it on my lid a lot over the last couple months, and even though I wore it a ton, I'll give you guys a close-up, I don't even feel like I made a very good dent in it. I don't even know if you can see a dip, maybe a little bit of a dip in the center there, but overall I don't feel like I used a ton of this, even though I used it frequently. Again, it's just one of those products where it's going to take forever to really see a difference on this, and I didn't get to the point where it's really looking used. So this is one, again, I love this product. I'm definitely going to be keeping it in my collection, and we'll see where I can get with it next year maybe. All right, and then the last product in this project was this little Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminating Veil It's basically like a powder highlight. Now this is an extremely subtle powder highlight. I'll show you guys. Like it barely shows up. It reminds me a lot of the Hourglass powders. Like it is so subtle. So most recently I started using this as a finishing powder, and I feel like I'll go through it really quickly that way, but I only started doing that like a week ago. So I still don't think that there'll be any visible progress on this product, even though I have been using it a ton. I don't think you'll be able to see that in here, but I'm glad I pulled it into the project because I'm realizing some new ways of using this product that I probably would not have considered before. And I might even move this into my face powder drawer so I can use it more as a finishing powder more often, because I've been really enjoying it like that. Okay guys, so that is all the products that I had in this project. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this project pan. I definitely have some more projects coming up, so if you enjoy watching project pans, make sure you do click that subscribe button while you're here so you don't miss out on future projects. Like I said, I do have a skincare project going right now. That one's gonna end in January, and then I'm going to be starting my 2018 makeup use up here very shortly, so keep an eye out for that as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.